Fitzpatrick, and I'm the Director of Mental Health Services here at Shanti Orange County. Today I thought I would talk a little bit about biofeedback training, what it is, what it's useful for, and what you could expect from a typical session. So biofeedback is a very specific kind of training which is targeted at the physiological aspects of pain and stress and how they're connected to what we think about, how our thoughts are connected to what's going on in our bodies, which we call the mind-body connection. Our minds and our bodies are very closely linked, so our physical health and our mental health are very closely linked. But sometimes this is ignored in our medical treatment. So integrating this into treatment can be useful for depression, anxiety, PTSD, substance abuse, but also for managing physical illness, improving our immune system, managing chronic pain, these types of things. So what could you expect from a session? I would start a session by talking about what some of these physiological aspects of pain and stress are, and a little bit about how our nervous system works. And then I talk about, how our thoughts are a part of that as well. So I'll often use this example of sucking on a lemon. And you could do this, with me at home. So if we close our eyes and we really imagine sucking on that lemon and imagining the juice in our mouths, you can feel that in the back of your mouth and those taste buds back there. You can feel them activated. So we have this physiological response to something that we're thinking about. And this goes the other way as well. So if we have physiological responses, our heart racing, for example, we have thoughts about that, and we try to figure out, what's going on that's causing that. And these go both ways. And so we can use this to our advantage in a lot of ways. Different techniques that I would teach in a biofeedback session. And so after I provide, more in-depth education about how these things work, I would hook my client up to a computer screen that would monitor some of these physiological reactions. People often come in with really high levels of stress, and then they can see that on the screen in session, and I can teach them some ways to calm down a lot of what those physiological reactions are. And so then the goal just becomes to practice some of these techniques on an ongoing basis at home, so that you can use these things to address, both the cognitive, the thoughts, and the physiological aspects of pain and stress and medical illnesses. We have your stress levels up on the screen in session, and then you can see them, lessening as you use these techniques. So it's a really nice way to get actual feedback on whether each technique that we talk about is working for you. So that's biofeedback, that's what it is, and you feel free to give Shanti a call anytime to schedule a session for this. Thank you.